dream of boys in hoodies, running in the rain, chased by whips and dogs and chains and bang.
George Zimmerman was exonerated for killing Trayvon Martin. He didn't even get a slap on the wrist. A 17-year-old kid went to the store to get snacks, and he became a victim of hate crime.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Justice. We don't get no justice. We don't get no peace. We want the Department of Justice to charge George Zimmerman with violating Trayvon Martin's civil rights and prosecute him for the racism and white supremacy that he lives in. We want Hennepin County Attorney Mike Freeman to prosecute Officer Lucas Peterson for killing Terrance Franklin.
Terrance was murdered in South Minneapolis. He was shot 5 times in the head and twice in the back. We want prosecution of the police. We want an independent investigation. We want justice.
Very thankful for everyone supporting Terrance and Trayvon because they were both murdered. We're not going to stop until we get justice.
What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now.
My veins do push the blues of blacks from generation now to generations back. On skin and soot and soil, earthly black. I am of them who hung, singed, neck wrung, noose wrapped round throat, castrated tongue. Nothing where once our genitals hung. I come from a Billie Holiday run.
Student, does not matter how many degrees we get if we don't feel safe on our streets.
What do we want? Justice. What do we want?
Now. We're not here hopeless today. We're not here helpless today. We have power to do something about our circumstances and situations.
No justice,
no peace.
Prosecute the police. I'm getting louder than that, yo.
No peace.
Let's go.
Prosecute the police.
In the back.
As I was walking through, I saw little kids, little boys that had signs that said, "Is this going to be me next?" Those signs tear up my heart. I have a 7-year-old son.
But Mom, I was just walking down the street. Mom, I know, son. If you gonna profile me right. Young, black, intelligent brother. Knowledge being a gift and a curse, that we work twice as hard as anybody we know and get less than half the dough.
I want to be a teacher when I grow up. But I don't know if I can do it because of all the problems.
This is what we need if we are going to fight for justice for our community.
No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets.
When that verdict came down, that was a wake-up call for many of us. I know for me as a civil rights attorney and as a law professor, someone who studies the law and understands the law, I was shocked.
Trayvon Martin, united, will never be defeated.
This is a call to action. Because one of the things that the Trayvon Martin situation hopefully caused in us is to wake up from our slumber. Because for too long, some of us have just been asleep. As our babies are going in and out of these systems, as they're dropping out of school, as our community is suffering under the weight of oppression, we have been asleep. But let me tell you people, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up.
In the name of God, in the name of good, in the name of the babies, in the name of Trayvon Martin, in the name of Emmett and Mamie Till, in the name of all of those who have lost their lives because of something we call evil, because of something we call lovelessness. How is it that we had a rally like this last year to get Zimmerman arrested, but when the elections rolled around, I didn't hear no one talking about racial justice. Next time somebody comes around and tells you, hey, exercise your vote, you ask them, are you exercising my interests? Let's be safe, but take it to the streets.
I heard a lot of people talking destruction. That is not something that we need. What we need is for us to get organized, for us to infiltrate the system, for us to take power back.